I'm Speman with Blackburn Golf here at the Greystone Performance Center, discussing the Tuesday tip on a very cold February morning. We're talking today about properly fitted wedges. So there's three things that we're going to discuss today. One, the lie of the club. Two, the bounce of the club. And then three, the loss of your wedges. So first, lie. So lie is important for a couple things, lie and bounce, for the interaction of the club with the turf, but with lie specifically, it can affect direction. So if a club is properly fitted and the lie is correct, you can see as the club's sold out, this magnet I have on the face is pointed straight at the target. If the club's too upright, now the heel digs, and you can see the face of the club is pointed left, and now I have pulls. Too flat, now the toe of the club digs, and the face of the club is pointed to the right, and I've got short, high, right shots. Next is the bounce. So if the bounce is incorrect, if I have too little bounce and I tend to dig a lot, or hit down on the club a lot, the leading edge will dig into the turf and I hit chunky shots. If I'm a slider or a scooper, I need less bounce so that the club will slide through. Too much bounce may cause the club to bounce into the back of the ball. Properly fitted bounce for each individual, especially depending on the shots you like to play. Now the club can work through the turf much better for the shots you intend to play. Contact's way better, producing spinnier shots. And then lastly is the loft of the club. So loft's important because when you put a set of wedges in your bag, you intend them to go a certain distance. And if the lofts are incorrect, now your distances are all over the board. You may have too much yardage distances between two clubs or too little, so the club becomes worthless. It's just taking up space in the bag. So by fitting wedges properly, we can put the correct wedges with the correct lofts in your bag so that now all of your wedges are playable at the distances that you need the club to travel. Again, that's our Tuesday tip on properly fitting wedges. Thanks again.